What's up guys, DEEPCUT here with a new theory on an old concept for Steven Universe. This theory is going to combine a few existing theories and ideas out there, but with a new spin that I think may be onto something here. Something I love about this show is how theories can evolve over time. We're not disproving old theories here, but rather we're learning that the answer may be deeper than previously suspected. My theory? Well, I believe that pink diamond is the only diamond that has the ability to shapeshift, that it is a unique ability to her, similar to how yellow seems to be the only one who can destabilize, white diamond is the only one with mind control, and blue diamond has her power of emotional control over other gems. I believe that all of the lower level gems that have shape-shifting abilities only have them because of pink diamond, and that other gem abilities that we may think of as fundamental to their nature, such as gem weapons, may also be derived from a specific diamond as well. It all comes back to our Peridot. Over the course of the show, we learn that Peridot is an Era 2 Peridot, an era marked by the absence of pink diamond. She is different than Era 1 Peridots in several ways. The first is that she cannot shapeshift. The other is that she is shorter than Era 1 Peridots. Era 2 Peridots are of course given mechanical limb enhancers to compensate for this disparity. When confronted by the fact that she can't transform like Steven or Amethyst can, she reveals that Era 2 Peridots don't have powers such as transforming because of a resource shortage. But what resource shortage would account for powers? Well, on Homeworld, we see that the diamonds actually produce a fluid that gives life to the gems, the same fluid we see used in the gem drill injectors. Rebecca herself confirmed that in order to get gems of a certain color, they mix different diamond oils to get that correct blend. An amethyst, for instance, would be a combination of primarily pink diamond and blue diamond oils. Without pink diamond, there would be less oil for gem production. But a green peridot would be made up primarily of yellow diamond and blue diamond oils. So what would a peridot need with pink diamond oils? Well, each of the diamonds have powers that seem to be exclusive to them. Yellow is physical, brute force, electrical, she can destabilize gems. White's is mental, mind control, and blue's is emotional and watery, she can make other gems feel what she's feeling. All of the blue gems we have seen so far seem to derive powers and abilities from that watery aspect of blue diamond's tears. Lapis literally controls water and has water wings, as does aquamarine. Even sapphire has an affinity for ice. This would imply that it isn't just the gem type that decides their powers, but to some degree the gem color, or rather, which diamond color you got your oils from. Pink diamond could obviously shapeshift with ease. She could even rotate her own gem and seem to be able to hold that form for long enough to lead an entire rebellion against herself. Perhaps that is why pink diamond seemed to have no other purpose within the diamond hierarchy. The others ran their own colonies with ease, but pink seemed to exist just for the sake of existing. Perhaps early on, before getting attached to her as a person, she was still seen as necessary to the other diamonds because of the resource that she provided. Not just because it increased the numbers of gems in production, but because of the abilities that she lent to those gems as well. Pink diamond being the source of this power would explain why she is so fluid as a person, and also why gems closest to her in color, such as amethyst, would seem to have exceptional shape-shifting power as well, due to the higher amount of pink diamond oil used to create them. If this is true, it also explains why blue gems have water-related powers and abilities, but it does make me wonder what yellow diamond or white diamond give to their gems as well. We rarely see blue gems with a weapon. Holly agate is the only one we know of so far, so perhaps yellow diamond oils come with the power of weaponry, with the drop only being added for blue gems that absolutely need it. White diamond also has powers related to the mind, and we know that she has something to do with the creation of all pearls according to Rebecca Sugar, and at the very least our pearl seems to have a lot of focus on the mind, such as the way she organizes herself internally, as seen in A Single Pale Rose. One thing I love about the show is all the subtle world building that they put into it. How we get so many tiny pieces of a puzzle here and there and get to put them all together, but it would be great if we could get some solid answers on some of these things as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this theory, but before you go, I just want to remind you all that we do have a Patreon page. There are lots of perks, from mentions in our videos, to stickers, to you deciding what kind of video we make next. There is a link in the description down below. Check it out and think about maybe donating. That's all I have for you guys today. Let me know if you think this theory has any possibility of being true, or if you think shape-shifting is determined by the amount of diamond oil used to create a gem, or what have you. I'm open to ideas. Sorry if my voice sounds funny, I'm at the very beginning of a cold, so I'm a little nasally today.